Hey, and welcome to the Crypto World, a channel where all we do is talk about crypto. Quickly, before we start, we want to let you know that this video is not financial advice and we are not financial advisors. So, before investing any money, please do your own research. That being said, let's head toward the video. Would you want to play a game where you can blend different weapons to create tanks, the tanks that can bring destruction for the enemies? Well, if you are someone who wants to feel the battle and get the experience of firing some of the heaviest guns, then perhaps Spider Tanks is a game only built for you. No matter whether you've been playing the play-to-earn games or not, you might have heard about the Gala games and the sensational games they have launched. And if you are someone who wants to earn some money while playing games and having equal fun, then you need to know about the new crypto games being launched. And out of those games today, you are going to know about the Spider Tanks. But wait, what actually is Spider Tanks and why does everyone seem so obsessed with it? Can you actually get Spider-style tanks in the game and battle to own the flag? Or would you want to kill more enemies and win rewards? You can also rescue chickens for fun and win rewards to earn money. Honestly, there is a lot you get in Spider Tanks, and it all starts with the robust and heavy-duty tanks you get to use in the game. Therefore, let's talk about all you need to know about the Spider Tanks and know what it has for you. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get more updates and insightful videos about the crypto world. Let's get started with what actually is Spider Tanks. Spider Tanks is a player versus player, play-to-earn, NFT-supported game developed by Gala Games. In Spider Tanks, players get the chance to build their own tanks by combining two things, the weapon and the body. Spider Tanks offers a vast arena where players can be fought and players can claim rewards when they win battles. Unlike many other play-to-earn battle games, Spider Tanks showcases some exceptional graphics and lets players own the in-game assets permanently. What's more is players can own tanks, upgrade them, and even change the weapons to create some more variants of the tanks. But what gameplay do you get in Spider Tanks? The whole game revolves around having some battle tanks that could reinforce your team and help you win the battle. Spider Tanks actually gets its name from the very reason that the tanks you see in the game are actually spider-styled. These tanks have two structural components you need to focus on. First, the tanks have a body that makes them robust, staunch, and heavy. While the second thing is the weapon on its head that makes it deadly and dominant enough to present a sensational performance. Players, after entering the game, have to build these tanks and try to have dominance over the war machinery of the opponent. This is where things become pretty creative. Players get the chance to construct their own deadly and effective killing tanks by using different bodies with different weapons. Everybody on the tank and every weapon that is fitted on it is actually the NFTs. These NFTs are the real asset of the game and players can own them, buy them, sell them, and even trade them as well. These NFTs are the real asset of the game and players can own them, buy them, sell them, and even trade them as well. The body that is more robust would have more value in the real world and its NFT would be in greater demand. While if you have an interest in the weapons that make the tanks deadly, you can try to collect the lethal weapons to make more money. Once you have your own tanks, you are given the battle arena where you have to face the opponent's team. In Spider Tanks, there are two teams, having 3 players each. Both teams have to compete and try to showcase their warfare superiority by either killing more enemies or claiming the in-game rewards. Let's say you have your own team ready and the superior tanks loaded in for the battle. Next, you have to select the mode you want to play the game in. In Spider Tanks, you can choose from 3 modes and each has its own attributes. In Spider Tanks, you can choose from 3 modes and each has its own attributes. In every mode, the battling style and the thing you need to claim are different, but the general mechanism is the same. You have to maneuver and effectively use your weapons and tanks to win the battle. The first mode is Team Deathmatch. In this mode, players from the teams have to kill as many enemies as possible to win more rewards. Only that team will win, which will have most of the kills by the end of the battle. Thus, you need to be more active and fast enough to pick up more kills. The second mode is Capture the Flag. In this mode, your team has to battle with the opponent's team and the enemies to finally own the flag. The flag is actually the mark of victory you need to have a hold on to claim your dominance in the game. The team having the flag at the end of the battle will be the conqueror and triumph, and the rewards will be awarded. While the third mode is Capture the Chicken, which is pretty fun to play. In this gaming mode, players have to capture and rescue as many chickens as possible while battling with the enemies side by side. Once you have captured the chickens, you have to take them back to the base and claim your rewards. By now, you might have understood that everything depends upon the efficiency of the tanks you have. The team having vigorous and powerful tanks could easily win the battle. So, how to win the battle even if you don't have either a powerful tank body or weapon? This is where you need to know about the tank garage. This is the place, a workshop, where you can fit in different tank bodies and tanks to create something new. You can add any weapon to anybody and create a tank no one has ever seen. And don't forget one thing. Every combination ultimately forms different attributes for your tank. If you have succeeded in making an exceptional combination of the body and weapon, you can defeat the team having superior tanks. Thus, your creativity and tactics to build some heavy and military grade are what can let you win battles. Well, how can you earn with spider tanks? NFTs are what give the game its true meaning. The tanks you use in battles are actually the NFTs. Each tank has two parts, and thus one tank is made up of two NFTs. Hence, in this way, tanks, or in other words, the NFTs, are the thing you need to have in the game. When you win battles, you win rewards and get points. This in turn makes you eligible to win NFTs that can be tank bodies or weapons. They will actually be the war spells you will claim when you will fight with the enemies. Since your enemies would also be using the tanks, once they are defeated, you may get the chance to own their tanks. After winning the rewards, which are mostly NFTs, you can use them in your tank garage to equip your tanks with them. Doing so will make your warfare machinery more resilient, and this will let you win more rewards. Also, the rivalry team and the enemies will be more difficult to fight with, which will let you claim more valuable rewards if you defeat them. Or you can sell the tank bodies and weapons as NFTs and earn real money. In recap, the Spider Tank showcases a battle-style game where you can use your war tactics to build tanks and then win battles. Every win is going to give you rewards, which means you can earn money by battling with enemies and having fun side by side. Did you know that you can make combinations of deadly tanks and spider tanks and have the battles? Don't be shy to comment right below in the comment section. Would you want to have your own battle tanks and fight some of the darkest wars? Also, here's the reminder to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to watch more videos about the crypto world that really matters. Until the next video, stay tuned.